Hello, friends, and greetings for the day. Welcome back to another live session of our channel where we connect together to listen to you and your queries and look forward to see how best we can cater you beyond the videos on our channel. And really glad that we also listen to our audience about what can be done better in order to improve our content and at least a way where we can connect together to listen to each other and at least look forward to see if there are any other queries which probably the videos are not answering should help people to get all the suggestion in the sense like the recommendations and inputs with respect to the certifications and we try looking forward to do the best with respect to this particular live session. So once again, welcome to the live session, and indeed we connect this live session every Saturday between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And this is just to let you know so that you can also actively participate in and look forward to share your view. Okay, so we will be looking forward to hear again from everyone. Those will be joining in to say and ask their questions. So meanwhile, just some quick updates. Of course, we told you that we will be having a webinar, and many of us joined us yesterday. I have also posted the recording videos on the channel, and you can watch that if in case you could not make it up to the webinar. And we are also coming up with a session over the weekend, next weekend, on ISTQB Foundation. And should you wish to be one of the participants there, you can always write it to me, and I will look forward to share the details to you for the registration, and you can participate in the ISTQB Foundation training for sure. So yeah, let's look forward to. I know we are nearing the new year, and there are people who will be going on vacations. So yeah, we'll see how exactly we can connect on the other weeks. But for now, we'll just have the live sessions as much as people are interested to have some questions and queries. We look forward to do the needful. Okay, let's wait for some more people to join in, and we'll see how exactly this goes. Okay, so yeah, go ahead. If you have any questions, this live session is only for you. And should you have anything to ask, go ahead and drop your queries. I shall look forward to talk about them and help you understand as much as possible. It's the weekend, so of course, we expecting people to be delayed start here, and as we come closer to the new year, certainly the crowd of people will go down, and less people are expected to talk about education, but certainly about enjoyment. So yeah, anticipating that many less people will be joining in. But however, we look forward to see if there are any possible people who might need help. We just look forward to have this live session in a way that we can still help them. And if people may have queries, we shall look forward to have a window where you can always interact with me and ask your questions. So let's see if people are joining in. I'll continue with this live session. And if I don't see many people looking forward to participate in today, we will just cut it off the feed. So we'll probably connect next week. But yeah, let me give some time, maybe another 5 minutes, to see if there are people who are joining in order to ask their questions. Because yeah, I understand this is more of like a jolly seasons of greetings and celebrations. So of course, people get on the mood of that, and we are almost half the way the month. And generally, a lot of organizations do not work, almost do not work after 15th of September. So people already have long weekends planned and a lot of vacations planned. So that's where it indeed becomes a little tricky. So we may not be able to comment, but yes, this is a part of enjoyment. So we should also enjoy at the same time. Okay, so yeah, we'll see for the next few minutes if anyone has any questions, and if more people are joining in, we'll look forward to discuss them further. If not, certainly we look forward to end the session because there's no point recording an idle video on the live session. But yeah, so I see there's a first message coming in from Subhash says, "Good evening, sir. Very good evening, Subhash. Hope we are doing very fantastic. Let us know if you have any questions." Okay, so I don't think we see a lot of crowd appearing here for today's weekend session because I understand this is a vacation mode, and indeed people have planned for some long weekends. But yeah, if there are any questions, I'd love to answer them. If I don't get any much questions, we'll just close the day because there's no point recording an idle video. Shubham says, "Sir, I do have 2+ years of experience in manual testing. Should I give test analyst?" See, 2+ years would be too early, I would say. Too early in the sense like you need to still get a lot of understanding from the real world. And again, I'm not judging that how much you already know about the world of real world of testing and how much you need to know. But in general, in very general, 2 years is quite early to appear for the test analyst. But in meantime, you can look forward to target your Agile certification and probably some of the specialist certification. That would be of great help because they are at the foundation level. And later, probably after 3 to 4 years or 3 years as well, you can look forward to prepare for it. And again, don't go by me. You can look forward to the syllabus, and that's the best way to evaluate, which I always suggest. So go through the playlist of test analyst on my channel. If you think you're able to connect the dot, you're able to understand every single context, then you might be ready for the examination. Okay. But if you think, why did we do that? What is the reason for it? How exactly we're connecting this dot to the real world? And you don't understand that, not about the tutorial, of course, relating to the real world, then that is where you can understand that, hey, I'm still not aware of many other things which are happening in the organization, and I might be still needing some time to prepare well. So all I mean to say is don't risk your cost, what you're investing for the examination. And there's no point failing the examination without any reason, correct? So always, because see, a failure might result into demotivating things. So we don't want you to do that, right? So go through the content that is free of cost, correct? And see that if you're able to grasp the knowledge, you're able to understand and connect the dot, then you're pretty ready. And you can take the examination also. I don't have any problem with that, right? But if you think, no, the things are a little complicated, I'm not able to connect the dot, I'm not able to understand what exactly is happening here, then that is where you understand that, okay, I need some more time and at least find the answers to those things which I don't understand here. And then come back and then write the examination. Okay, so that's the best way to deal with it. But in general, I would suggest take some more time, like 6 months to 1 year, and then you can come back to test analyst. Meanwhile, you can take Agile certification, or you can even take the next one, that is the specialist certifications. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Shubham. Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay, anyone else have any other questions related to anything in the testing, be it about your career, be it about your certifications, be it about, automation testing, what would be your career guidance and anything related to that, you're free to talk to me and you can ask me, and I would love to answer them with more details so that you can have the clarity in order to understand that what exactly is needed there. Uh, Tilini Dona says, will getting certifications be help to enter QA career? See, it's not a criteria as such, specific to many countries, and that like if you have a certification, your gates are open to get into the QA industry or start your QA career. But I would parallelly say that these certifications will add additional value to your profile. For example, when you have an opportunity or you have a chance to appear for an interview, then interviewer will certainly consider that okay, this person is not only aware of the concept but also certified, right? Certifications give that perk, so it's not necessary that it will become a qualifying criteria to get shortlisted, but point is it will add value for sure. So say for example they are looking forward to more professional people compared to that of uncertified, then that would certainly be adding a lot of value. So please don't take it as a gateway to get your job, but it would certainly be an additional advantage to compete in the competitive world, that I also have certification, whereas maybe other candidates do not have the certification. So it will certainly help in that process, but may not be a prerequisite or kind of a gateway to say that if I pass, then I'm sure that I'll become a QA. So your knowledge would equally play the vital role. Certification is just an add-on. Okay. So I hope that makes it clear. Let me know if you have any further questions. You're welcome. Anyone else have any other questions? I know we are all in the mood of vacations, and that's why today it's very silent. Generally, my live sessions will not be so silent, but when it comes to the end of the year or when it is vacation mode during festive seasons, then it is certainly anticipated to go a little cold and silent on these. But that's very well understood. It's not something we can blame anyone for that. In fact, I should be also in the enjoyment mood. But point is, the work does not invite me. So I'm pretty much working till the last week of the new year. So that's pretty much till the 27th or 28th. Yeah, 27th. Till 27th, I'm working. And just because the new year has a weekday that is 30 and 31, so I did not get any kind of training for that. But trust me, if I have got, I would have taken. But generally, people will be on vacation, then who will learn? So that's the reason I don't have any training and nothing to do. So that's where I'm working till 27th. So for me, the vacation will start in the last week of New Year. But yeah, for you, you can always start because you people are certainly having different commitments and you need a break for sure. So yeah, okay. So I think we are not getting a lot of things coming up for today, and I assume that people are comfortable so far and they don't have any open questions for us to ask. So with that happy note, I would wish you all season greetings. And okay, before I do that, I got a new message, so let me answer that first. Well, guy says, "Hi sir, I do have a syllabus from ISTQB website, but I have a question related to book, which will cover complete syllabus. Can you put some light on it? Which certification? Which one? Are you talking about foundation or analyst? What? Which one? test manager, specialist. You should always quote that, because for me, then it will become more precise to answer your question. So is it foundation, advanced level, foundation level? See, for foundation level, very straightforward suggestion. Please go with the Dorothy Graham. Okay, Dorothy Graham or Eric and Rex Black. There are three authors who have written a book, and that is the latest book or latest edition for 4.0. Okay, please be careful. Amazon is still selling the old version books. Okay, or Flipkart is also selling the old version books. So yes, there is a book on ISTQB Foundation certification, but always check the picture in detail that this is based on which version. Okay, on the cover page. So please take the book which is written by Dorothy Graham or Eric uh, and Rex Black. So these are the people who have written it, and you should go with that book. So yes, you can always go with the book which would give you better details and explanations related to the preparation. Okay, and it can be easily found on Amazon or Flipkart. It will have probably, I'll just give you hints. So it will have a blue color, cover page. Blue means dark blue and black theme. Okay, and it will say based on version 4.0. Okay, anything else from anyone? All right. Considering the vacation mode from everyone, we would like to close our day here, because I understand there's not a lot of people and a lot of questions coming from people. So I would let you enjoy, and thank you so much for joining in. And we will have again the live session happening to next weekend, that is Saturday, and we would see if there are questions coming up from that time. Okay. However, enjoy the season greetings. Have wonderful vacations and the weekend happening here, and we'll catch up with you the next weekend. So once again, as usual, that's all from this particular live session team. Should you have anything else, feel free to comment below. I'm always there to address your queries and answer them well. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring, keep understanding the context. Thanks for being a part of this live session team, and happy learning. Thank you, cool guy. Thanks for your response. It's all my pleasure. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.